And she says, well, I really can't go below that. She had 8 on it. She goes, I paid $100 for that. It was an impulse buy. And she says, I just have so many, I decided to get rid of a few. So it's pretty spectacular. It's got a lot of detail and depth to it. And I do love paperweights. I just have a few, but I haven't decided if I'll keep it or sell it. It's just gorgeous, though. All the color. And then I have some other stickers here. And I might make a lot out of a bunch of different stickers. I have those. I have these Easter ones here. I know that people love this kind of stuff. I got a beautiful stencil, and I do have a collection of stencils. So that's kind of fun. Then I have this beautiful, absolutely beautiful piece. It's 3-dimensional. Nothing appears to be broken on it. It appears like everything's perfect. It says Heather Gold Mine. Or, yeah, it looks like Gold Mine. Blue Sky Corporation. It doesn't have an original price on it, but it's got the original label. And then it's got this little thank you ceramic like card with a bee on it. But look at that. It's 3-dimensional. And it's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think I paid 50 cents for that. I paid $1 for this gorgeous frame. It actually is signed on the bottom. I can't read the date. It looks like 1976. And this house was gorgeous. It was a very expensive house. It was up for sale. It was an estate sale, but it doesn't seem like it was somebody that died, just a family downsizing. An older couple, because the woman said the owner was her friend, the one that sold me the expensive paperweight. She said the owner was her friend. And everything in the house that was there was pretty good quality. So now the sale was almost over, so it worked in our favor, though, because we got everything so cheap. I got this little ornament for $0.25. It's a glass ball, but it has these cute little charms and beads on it. So I thought that I could do something fun with that. You can hear that it's glass. And then this is another 3-dimensional piece I got. It says Our Place, and this is the same artist, Gold Mine. This has a price of $19.95 on it. Does it say a date? There's no date. It says that she's a Gold Mink, M-I-N-C. But it's a beautiful piece, and I'm not sure if I'm selling this, gifting it, or keeping it yet. And then we have these bowls, and for 50 cents I just added another one to our collection. And then my daughter, we're going to our granddaughter's birthday party, and she asked me to bring some platters. Well, for $0.10 I picked up this plastic blue platter, and then for $1 each, my daughter happens to love color. I got her this cute little triangular one and this great big rectangular one that matches it. I thought those would be fun, and she can just keep them. And then I got her this big plastic one. It has a tiny little crack in it. Where's the crack? My husband noticed it. No, that's not it. There's just one little tiny crack in it. But I figured even if she just uses it today, I think I paid a whole $0.25 for it. But she could probably get a couple uses out of it before she tossed it, if she hand washes it carefully. And then I got this whole box of ornaments for $3, and I only did it because they look really, really cute. They're they kind of are enameled looking with a little glitter, and they have charms and beads hanging on them. So I thought those were really cute, and they ended up being I think I figured out slightly around 50. Well, I think there was 7 of them. 6 of them would have been 50 cents each. And I love the holly. I thought I'm not really sure why there's white beads on there. That's kind of odd. I would have put red, but I don't know. That's just kind of a weird idea to me. You know what? It looks like somebody just shoved those on there even. If I can get them off, I'll stick red beads on there, or I might even just take nail polish and paint them with the red nail polish. But I thought they were cute. There's some This one's missing its hanging thing, so is this one. It doesn't have its little charms either. Looks like some of them have, this one, oh wait. I'm not really sure. I think these two got hooked together. Because they look like two different ornaments that are hooked together. I don't think they belong to, unless this is like this. That could be. Yeah, it's got the music note on it. And then there's a little sleigh, and it's got all the little charms on it. So I thought those would be fun to put on a package or do something fun with. And then I got these to sell in my store. And they're little cheese servers. And I've got a snowman and a vintage Santa. And these, I actually have a set of these of my own that someone bought me that I will not part with. But these I got today, and they were all $1/4 a set. And this was actually, they came together with a tray I have. Or at least they were gifted together with a tray I have. So I will sell these separately and these separately and these little guys separately. And then I got a couple jewelry items. I thought I had two, but I'm only seeing one. This is a little pin, an autumn pin I'll put in my eBay shop. I know, and then I got this, I need one of these. I have one of those milkshake shakers, or those, smoothie shakers, and I'm missing a ball, so she just gave me that. Oh, here's the other jewelry. And then she gave me these for like 50 cents. They're really old, and I thought I could maybe make something fun out of them. They're tiny. They're not the giant ones, and I like the shape was a little different. And you can tell how old they are just by the area that screws on and just the color of them. You can tell they're old. And this is the other jewelry. I thought this was kind of interesting. It's kind of Valentine themed. See? It's got, looks like those little conversation hearts. They just don't have any writing on them. And then, so that was everything. I paid under 16. It was 15 and change. And it was all paid for, and then I found this and paid an extra $1/4. And this quarter brought it up to just under 16. I think it was, actually, I think it was 16.05 with this, because it was, I think, 15.80, and then I added this. I don't know. It was either 15.80 or 15.60. I don't remember. Then I got just a couple things at Hobby Lobby. You'll be very proud of me. I did not lose my mind there. I've been looking for, I might have some good felt somewhere, but my drawer, let me see if I can show you my drawer. I don't know if you can, let me turn the camera. I don't know if you can see that big drawer right there. That's full of felt. And it's a mess. So I have to pull all the felt out and organize it. So I wanted some good quality white felt. And the white felt nowadays is very fine textured. At least the one at Hobby Lobby. So I got 4 sheets at 33 cents. And 2 of this really beautiful, kind of a shabby chic pink. I hope it shows up on camera. It's very, it's not too light. I wanted another pair of scissors. These have the nano point. I just needed something a little better than the ones I've been using. And I used the 40% coupon, so I got 40% off of $10.99. And then I fell in love with some buttons that were half price. These are like a chartreuse green and turquoise blue, which is one of my favorite color combinations. And again, reminds me of the 60s a little bit. I want to use these for some ornaments. And I also, and these were half price, $5.50 marked in half. These are $5.99 marked in half. So you figure I paid $1 a button. Then these were $4.99 marked in half. So I paid like $1.25 a button. And then these are little snowflakes. Now I think these could be snowflakes or flowers. I'm going to use them as something on an ornament. And then I make a lot of keychains and purse hooks, but I've never had a copper. Well, these say rose gold, but they're a coppery. I love copper. Copper's actually my favorite metal to work with. And I think I spent $22 at Hobby Lobby because these were all half price, and at $3, $2 to $3 a piece. You can see that was close to 10. These were about 6 or 7. Then the felt was a couple dollars, and I think that was it though. That's all I got. So I was very impressed with myself. my friend spent $22.91 and I spent like $22.21, something like that. So we were both within a dollar of each other. The lady thought it was funny that we both had a 22 and change order. So anyway, that's my little mini haul. I do have the ornament video recorded. I just have to stitch it all together and edit it. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I thought since this video is not too long, I'd show you the earrings, because I told you all about how I put them together on my display. And this is a display, by the way, that I got at a yard sale for a couple bucks. And these are all my blues. I've got them all kind of clustered around the bow. And it goes into some, I don't know why these are there. That's not supposed to be there. But anyway, it goes into some whites and blacks. And then I just kind of work it around to pinks and purples and reds and black, more black and whites and greens and some neutrals and red, white. And then this goes into my holiday. I've got lots of red, white, and blue. Some I just made, but most of them, like these and all of these, I already had. And then I made up these Halloween colors. And then I already had those made up. And then I already had these Christmas made up from last year. And I'll make some more up. And I'd made these out of some charms I bought. And I've had them for a couple Easters now, I think. So that's all my earrings. Every one of these I made. I had a lot of fun making them, and like I said, since I know I made them right before my husband's birthday, which is tomorrow, next year around this time I will go back through this thing here, this earring dispenser display, and I'll see what haven't I worn, and at that point the ones that I just haven't worn I'll take off and either sell them or take them apart. And some are very specific like this because I made them to go with some of my new clothes. So if they're very weird colors, like I'm wearing a shirt today that I made this earring to go with. It's purple, dark purple, lavender, and turquoise, and I made these earrings to go with it. So okay, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to have to cut this off. So I'll be back soon. Please like if you like it. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I always love to hear your comments. And I'm hoping to be back tomorrow with the ornament video. Thank you. Bye.